Hey guys, welcome. I'm Parshvika. Welcome to the channel where we talk a lot about feminine energy self-improvement topics. In today's video, one of the most important component factor of happiness that I want to cover with you is not just for the happiness, it's also if you want to manifest your dream life. Also, it's a part of being satisfied and fulfilled in your life, like ultimate satisfaction, ultimate fulfillment that you're looking for. Or also it's being part of the feminine energy, so let's talk about that. Before that, give this video a big thumbs up, consider subscribing for more such videos. If you're interested, we have a female self-care planner to help you. It's a PDF download, the link is in description box below if you're interested in grabbing it out. But anyway, let's talk about that important factor that we're going to help you be happy. I could say that could help you to be happy forever. Now keep in mind that it's not that always easy to do that. It may be hard, and I understand that because I also felt sometimes it's not that easy. It's hard, but you can do it if you practice more and more and more. That one thing is to not to give credence to your 3D world. Allow me to explain. We feel amazing when someone gives us good compliment, or someone says you look amazing, or your stuff is amazing, you did a great job. We feel good. But when someone said that it's not good, you did a bad job, or they criticize us, they judge us, or angry at us, we feel bad. If we put our credence, if we put ourselves or our self-worth on outside approval, whether we did the great job or not, whether we look good or not, whether we are worth it or not, then probably we will never gonna be happy. We will always gonna be looking out for the external validation, which is not never gonna be enough for you, because ultimately at the end of the day, external validation will never going to make you happy. Even if you go and try to explore it and try to get it and try to do everything possible that you could do to get that from the people, it's just simply not possible for you to do everything that other person wants you to do. And even if you do that, even if you do everything to make them happy, but at the end of the day they're gonna say, oh, it's nothing good, it's okay, fine, and you would feel so bad. So it's not your job to please people. That's the thing. It's like a learning lesson for me as well, not just for the people, also for your family, also for your parents, your partner, your kids, whomsoever. This thing really applies to the people that are really close to you, because we usually don't care if we walk down the random street and someone just say something to us that's not good. We usually don't care, we take it lightly. But the things that our loved ones talk about, our colleagues, or we meet the people every single day, the people who we meet every single day, who we believe in, who we love, who we trust, say those things to us that are not appealing, that are not good, we feel so bad. And sometimes people feel heartbroken. That's so hurtful, and that disrupts our thing. And then we decide, okay, I'm gonna do this to make them happy, I'm gonna do this so that they're gonna approve of me. It's never gonna happen. Trust me, I've tried all those things, and I can say that it's mostly happening with the people that you care the most, you love the most, that are the most important people in your life. And if you put their credence, what they are saying about you, what they are thinking about you on the pedestal, you're never gonna be happy. You have to stop giving credence to the external 3D world. Stop looking for the external validation, because it's never gonna make you happy. The only thing that will going to make you happy is your internal self, is to realize who you are and focus on your happiness, focus on your joy, regardless of what someone else is thinking about you, regardless of what they are saying about you, regardless if all the people in the world are against you. If you hold on to this thing and you're like, I don't need the credence for the people, I don't need their validation, or I don't need their approval, then trust me, you're gonna be happy forever, because you're not gonna put your happiness for pleasing people on the pedestal. You're not gonna put the people on the pedestal. It not just applies to the people that you have in the family members. Sometimes we get pissed off even if we are posting on social media and someone commented on our post or our videos and that's not appealing. We take it personally, and then we feel bad about it. And I've seen the creators actually not posting their content because of that, because they feel like, what if I post the another content and someone doesn't like it? And come on, you're not doing these things to impress someone, to be liked by someone, because it's never gonna happen. It will never gonna be enough for you. No matter what you're gonna do, no matter how you're gonna live, it will never gonna make you happy, because you can't do those things what people wants from you. You literally, it isn't possible. Even if you try to do that, they're gonna keep on changing because everyone is changing, and we are not here to please anyone. Our life is short, their life is short. No one is here to please anybody. You're not pleased to please your parents, your kids, your partner, your friends, your colleagues. No, you're here to please yourself, to live your life to the fullest. And when you stop giving credence to the outside world, and you stop thinking what they are saying about you or what they're telling you on their face, and you're like, okay, I don't give it, I don't take it. I know who I am, I trust myself, I love myself, and that's all I need, and that makes me happy. And if you put that thing, then definitely you're gonna be happy forever, and you're gonna manifest literally anything and everything in your life, because that's the ultimate thing we are all reaching to. It takes time in practice. I'm not gonna say it will happen overnight. Maybe it would happen overnight for some people, but for others it may not be. No one is in the race like if you do it first then you win. No, everybody has their own thing going around, and depending on how much time it's gonna take you, please don't judge yourself, please don't criticize yourself, because depending on your situation, depending on who you are, the things will going to vary. So the more you practice it, the more you tune in yourself. And how do you gonna do that? Now there are so many methods and strategies and tips and tricks to do that. Personally, I do with the affirmations. Like, for me, affirmations work. Sometimes I do scripting, but not always it work for me. But for me, the affirmation works so much. Another powerful technique that you could do is look yourself in the mirror and say nice things about yourself. Say, I love myself, I'm worthy, I'm enough, and saying all those things, that affirmations that you just walk down the street and say that. If you look yourself in the mirror, eye to eye contact with yourself in the mirror and say those words, it's so powerful, and it definitely gonna help you a lot. And you have to do more often, because when you're doing it you feel good, but the moment you go into outside world, meet the people, talk with them, interact with them, and there's something negative, you start taking in. So it's come with the practice. Moment someone said something bad to you, don't take it personally. Think that they are saying based on what they think the world is there, their world. Everyone has their own world, okay? Everyone has their own stuffs going around. We don't know what's going in their mind. We literally don't know, okay? Even if you live that with that person 24/7 itself, then also you don't know about that person, what's going inside of their mind, what they want to do, what they want to achieve, what they want with their life, what they want from you. They don't know. You don't know about it, okay? So whatever they are saying, don't take it personally, don't take it too seriously, because what they say today may change tomorrow, may change later on down the road. So taking it seriously will definitely gonna affect your mental happiness, your mental peace, because you're gonna take it personally, and it will going to affect your happiness. And you will never gonna be happy if you're gonna please people, if you're gonna do anything and everything for them to make them happy. It's never gonna happen. So it all comes down to the practice. You need to pick up whatever fits for you, whatever technique or strategy fits for you, because everyone is different. What works for me may not be working for you. So try different things, see which one works for you, and do more often. And one thing I'm going to tell you guys, don't isolate yourself with the world, because ultimately you are a social being. Human beings are a social being. You're going to be interacting with a human on some level. You may be alone or single living in your house, but still you're going to be interacting with the people, maybe going down the street, buying the vegetables from the supermarket, or just walking down the street, meeting the people, passing the eye contact or passing the smiles. You're going to have some sort of a human interaction. So keep in mind that you're going to be there in the world interacting with the people. So when you're interacting with them, they say something, just be neutral, okay? I'm not telling you to fake it. I'm not telling you hide your feelings or emotions. If you feel it, allow yourself to completely feel it, because once you feel it, positive, negative, whatever it is, it goes from your body and you feel good, or you feel neutral back again. So if they say something negative and you feel so deeply, go beat the pillow, whatever it is, cry it out, scream, whatever it is, just get that stuff out and go back to you again. So it's practice. The more you practice, the better you get it, and the more consistent you are that, and also it will going to help you become way more better master of this particular technique or this particular thing. And I think that everyone is trying to achieve this thing, because it's really hard, but once we achieve that fully, no one will ever gonna hinder our happiness, and ultimately we're gonna meet the people in our life who will going to increase our happiness, increase of decreasing it, because we're gonna be at the frequency, very high frequency, that we can't even resonate with the low frequency things, situation, people, or all that stuff. We're gonna be meeting the people who gonna make us even more happy, because we're gonna be vibrating that frequency, vibrating at that frequency, and the law of attraction will gonna work in our favor. We're going to get more of that. So hopefully you find this video useful. To let me know what you think in the comment section below. Your questions, your comments are really welcome. If you want me to make a video on a specific topic, also let me know. But that's it for this video. I'll see you the next time. Till then, take care. Bye guys.